At 200 feet over the U.S. Army base at Fort Benning, these Atlanta Public Schools JROTC cadets are getting a first-hand view of the military installation, where they will be spending what is arguably the most interesting and challenging week of their young lives.
But now you have to control the temperature, core temperature. Take your headgear off, we'll take tops off, dump a little water down your back, so forth and so on.
At 90-plus degrees in the shade, proper hydration is among the first lessons taught to these cadets, as health and safety is job one for everyone here.
Let's go!
The Fort Benning obstacle course presents numerous physical challenges for these cadets, who one by one are called on to hurdle crossbeams, balance on elevated logs, crawl in sand under wire impediments inches off the ground, and climb over wooden walls. A refreshing dip in the pool while fully attired was a major attraction, especially compared to the tropical heat of the obstacle course. But the lesson here was a life and death matter involving how to stay alive in deep water using your clothing.
There you go, there you go. All right, you're good.
And after swimming, climbing, jumping, and crawling, time spent in the mess hall eating lunch was a much anticipated change of pace for these cadets, who needed the energy provided by their nutritious meal to tackle an afternoon full of even more challenges and hard work.
When we come here to Fort Benning, we live at Columbus State University. And the reason for that is it gives the students an opportunity to also not only see the Army side of life or the military side of life here at Fort Benning, but it also gives them that opportunity to see the academic portion and the college portion of it, because you see, our whole goal and objective, contrary to popular belief, is not to motivate kids to go into the military, but to motivate them to graduate and to go on to college.
We're trying to work as a team to get through all these obstacles together and efficiently, and we're trying not to take a lot of time while we're doing it. So we're really focusing on teamwork, working together to complete these objectives.
It's helping me build up my leadership skills and helping me maintain a lot of stuff like with communicating and working with other people and working with teams.
It's to challenge them physically and mentally. It is to cause them to try to find a way to get over, under, around some of these obstacles, and causing them to think under the most severe of conditions, the heat, the humidity, and the fact that they're getting tired, especially this afternoon after having a hard day this morning.
There's no school solution to this. There's no one way to make everything work. This is about leadership. This is about decision making.
Problem solving in teams was the object lesson here, involving overcoming a formidable water hazard to move ammunition cases to the front. The Kevlar helmets were in place to ensure that everyone completed the mission safely.
Team has to figure out a way to use what they have and accomplish the mission. And there is a correct solution.
You have to listen to the people that's helping you, but you can't let them get out of control. You can't let everybody give too many ideas, because it confuses people. You got to take charge of the people you with. I mean, it's not hard if you have communication, but if you don't have communication, it's going to be very hard. And me experiencing this, it actually, like, I have more respect for the military people now that I'm not doing exactly what they're doing, but I have way more respect for them, because I see, like, okay, this is actually hard. And the heat is exhausting, but it's fun. It's very fun.
Take bad discipline and a whole lot of knowledge.
Back aboard the Black Hawk helicopters, the cadets were buffeted in the slipstream, coming through the open doors in the skies above what was to be their home away from home for a week, and an experience that will likely stay with them for a lifetime.